It wasn't a tornado, but the National Weather Service says straight-line winds caused extensive damage in Gloucester. 10 Your Side's Liz Palka has been there all day, and she picks up our team coverage. Liz?
Oh, yeah, and there are still a ton of people out here a day later. I'm talking neighbors, church members, power crews, emergency crews, tree removal services. They're all in the Pinetta area of Gloucester County. I mean, this is just an example of things we're just finding scattered around the road. This appears to be siding from someone's house. There's tree debris everywhere. People are working hard, even though it's dark out now, trying to help their neighbors out. And if you talk to people as they're driving by, people who have spent a lot of time in this area today, they say this area, Pinetta and Pine Grove Road, has been hit so hard. We can show you some video from one woman's house. This is Michelle Pritchett's house. She lives just a few houses down here on Pine Grove Road. She was in her home yesterday when the storm came through, and a tree went right through her ceiling, right into her bedroom. She said all she had time to do was grab her purse, and then that tree came right through. She said her whole family was screaming. She grabbed her grandson and just got out of the way, tried to seek shelter. Then she called her sister, who lives 2 streets down. Take a listen to what her sister had to say.
We're getting a phone call. There's a tree on my house. There's a tree on my house from my sister here. And we had to come over here in the middle of this storm and make sure everybody was okay, because there was 2 small kids in the house with, as well as my niece and her husband. And it's just terrifying to know that your family's in that situation.
Yeah, this is just a terrifying time for a lot of people, especially yesterday afternoon. Family members that didn't know if everyone was okay here on Pine Grove Road. I do want to mention that Miss Pritchett told me she had to spend the night in the hospital because of everything that happened. She said it put a strain on her heart. I'm also hearing from other people in the area that there are others that were hurt during the storm. It was more so from them reacting. One person even broke their knee, I was told. We did check in with the sheriff's office to see how many confirmed injuries we could get as a result of this storm. We're waiting to hear back from them, and as soon as we know more on that, we'll keep you posted. But as for what's going on here, again, even though it's dark out, people are still working hard in this area. Tree removal services are still out here turning branches into mulch, just trying to help their neighbors out the best way they can. Live in Gloucester County, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.